Hi, Ben here, and welcome back to the workshop for another Work in Progress Wednesday. We've been busily working on lots of carving tools, but I've also been treating myself to working on some of our folders. So I've been working on some of our Nomad friction folders over the last few weeks, and we thought it'd be a good time to actually sort of give you a little bit of an update on some of the steel choices that you've got for the Nomad. So obviously when the Nomad came out, which was a fair few years ago now, we only offered it in the 01 tool steel, which obviously a lot of our tools are made from. Fantastic steel if you want a very easy steel to sharpen, holds a great edge, and obviously it's not an extremely expensive steel either. This was available in the 2.5mm stock, so quite a slender stock, so real nice little EDC knife, great for general purpose and carving and food prep and things like that. But obviously being carbon steel, if you are going to be using it for a lot of food prep, you have to be a bit careful on looking after it. So we then started to use other steels for the blade options. So another option that you've still got is D2 steel. So D2 is not a true stainless steel, it's what they class as a semi-stainless steel. So it's got about 12% chromium in it. Basically, stainless steels have to have over 13% chromium in it to be classed as a true stainless. So this is a semi-stainless steel. Advantages of it: it's got a very sort of toothy edge when you do sharpen it. It's got lots of carbides that are created in the steel when you heat treat it, so it's got quite an aggressive cutting nature to it. Then we've been using a lot of a very fancy stainless steel called RWL34. This is a great stainless steel, but it's only made in very small strip sizes, so it only comes in small diameters, and it's a relatively expensive stainless steel, but a very nice stainless steel. But what I was trying to source was I was trying to find a good quality, high performance stainless steel that would actually be great for some of our other projects as well, some of our bigger tools. And one of the things that people kept asking me was if we could make a stainless steel version of our Orford EEB-L Parang. So this is a new stainless to me. I've been using it from the beginning of the year. This is AEB-L stainless steel. So this is made out in Germany, and it's a very high quality stainless steel again. It's been used a lot over the years for things like razor blades and kitchen knives and things like that. But the great thing about the AEB-L is it's available in big enough sheet sizes that we can get our Parangs out of it. We can get our Woodlanders out of it, because you can basically get lots of blades out of a big sheet size, and it's incredibly tough. So this Parang, not this particular Parang because I've still got it, but I made a Parang side by side with this one, and that was taken out to the jungle for about 3 weeks at the beginning of the year and used out in that very hot, humid, wet environment. And it coped really well with that kind of rigorous work that is required in the jungle environment. So really impressed with the AEB-L in its performance. And then what we thought would be a great option is that we can use it for our Parangs, our Woodlanders, but we could also make some of our Nomads in it as well. So the only sort of slight disadvantage is the AEB-L is only available in certain stock thicknesses. So we've got 3.5mm stock for the Woodlanders and the Parangs, and then we've got a slightly thinner stock. This is 3mm stock that we've made our Nomads out of. So this is some first run of our AEB-L Nomads. So there's going to be a really nice sort of mid-range stainless steel for Nomads, and it's going to give you a great advantage that you're going to have all the nice features that you've got on our standard Nomad, but you've got a Nomad that you can use in wet weather for food preparation, and you haven't got any fear of any kind of corrosion. You know, you're going to be able to take it if you go in canoeing, if you go in fishing, and it'll even cope with salt water as well. So really quite excited about this first batch of Nomads. So we've got some pretty funky colours. So we've got our classic green canvas micarta, we've got our natural canvas micarta. Both of those come with our black back spacers. And then we've also got some funky colours as well. So we've got the multi-cam micarta, and we've put a little flash of orange in there. And then we've got our lovely pumpkin G10 with a black back spacer. And then we've got OD green and black with a bit of orange in there. And then we've also got this really nice one which is neon green and black, and that's actually got a neon backspacer as well. So like I say, these have all got the same fantastic features that our Nomad has. So obviously under 3-inch blade, so it's a UK legal carry. It's got phosphorus bronze washers, so it's really nice smooth action. And it's got a proper hardened stainless steel pivot pin as well, so it's going to cope with lots of years of hard use. And all of these will come so that they come with a black Kydex neck carry sheath. So I'll show you how that works. So you get this fantastic retention in there, so you can hang that around your neck, or if you don't want to wear it around your neck, if you just take the string off, you can keep that in your pocket, and you know that it's not going to open in your pocket, but when you want to come to use it, you can just use that little thumb depression on the Kydex and it comes out really nice and easily. The great thing about the Nomad as well is it's got a square back edge to the spine of the knife, which you can use for a fire steel or scraping bark and things like that. And obviously if you've got one of these natural colours but with a little flash of brightness in there with the backspacer, you've got something that if you do put it down in the wilderness, if you're camping and you put it down in the leaf litter, you've got a little flash of colour that you can help find it as well. So yeah, really been quite fun working on this last little batch. Certainly using all the different colours of material that I like to use, and really impressed with the AEB-L steel. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a great stainless steel for people to use if they're going to be using it for bushcraft or food prep or fishing or the outdoors in general really. So yeah, hopefully you'll like to see these Nomads in action, and we're going to put these on our available now store later on today, so hopefully you should be able to get this first run of Nomads. So thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed this Wednesday's work in progress, and we'll see you next week.